All right, guys, one more time. Let's hear it for 40-Foot Echo. I'm enjoying this. Get up, get up, get up. Studio 97 Day, Part 2, like we said. And we're going to be going to Christine Robideau's house with Theory of a Deadman and Brian Cook in about 30 minutes as soon as we're done with you guys. You guys want to light us up with a tune here first, and then we'll do some introductions?
Absolutely. We're going to play a song called Songbird for you. And it's kind of a treat because we only know it on acoustic. So this is Songbird.
This is Power 97, Winnipeg's Best Rock with the Studio 97 performance with 40-Foot Echo playing tonight with Theory of a Deadman and 3 Days Grace, we just heard. This is Studio 97 Day. Thank you guys for coming down. This is excellent. Good to see you guys.
Great to be here.
No kidding. Murray, quickly, before we get into introductions, we still haven't figured this out. We were out for dinner
Right.
years ago with EMI?
It was EMI.
Yeah,
That's right.
So it must have been an ugly night because I know the EMI bills usually get pretty high. So
it was pretty nasty. I think I milked it pretty good that night. Yeah.
We were in Winnipeg, or was it Prince George or Vancouver?
I think it was Winnipeg. I think you guys were just starting, to tell you the truth, because that was the common thing that we were sharing. And
all right, let's do some introductions here quickly with the band.
I'm Eric. I play rhythm guitar.
All right.
Sing backup vocals.
I'm Rob. I play the drums.
And I'm Pete. I play guitar.
Okay.
And I'm Murray Yates. I play. Actually, I don't play anything. I sing.
We don't want to know what you play, Murray. Another thing that we got to get out of the way here, and you guys you're no strangers to bad radio questions, so let's just deal with it right away. 40-Foot Echo. Where'd the name come from?
Just a cool sounding name.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted the name to represent what I was feeling when I was writing the album, and the whole album is basically just an emotional expression, and I wanted the concept of what you put out there will come back to you like an echo. So
cool.
Yeah.
All right, that works for us. Yeah. Okay. The other thing, will you allow me one more stupid cliche radio question?
Sure.
Templar, what happened to it?
I don't know what happened. Just,
The wheels fell off?
Yeah, wheels fell off, and that was about it. It's done.
You guys had a bit of a run there, but now this is looking much more promising, if I do say so myself, with the American deal, Hollywood Records. And
Nice. That's the right answer for sure.
all right. Let's play another tune. What do you got for us now?
We got this one's a little more upbeat. This is a song that we really like off the CD. This song's called Multiply.
40-Foot Echo, Studio 97 Day.
Thanks.
This is Studio 97 Day with 40-Foot Echo. Opening up tonight, we're Theory of a Deadman at the Coliseum, a sold-out show, and we'll be hooking up with the Studio 97 from Christine Robideau's home, hosted by Brian Cook here as soon as we finish up with you guys. Are you a type of band? I know a little bit about your past, and I know kind of the way you sounded before you guys have done what you have done here. Are you the type of band that when you continue on from this point forward, you could change things up and draw for something else and go another direction?
Absolutely, and that's a really good question. Nobody's asked me that before, and I've been dying to answer it because one thing with this album, our debut album, 40-Foot Echo, self-titled, it was written mainly by me in my bedroom, so almost like a singer-songwriter standpoint. And there's a few songs that we collaborated on at the end, which didn't turn out to be the singles. However, now after getting a record deal before the band, we recorded the songs that I wrote. But now that we've been together, not quite a year, but close August we'll be together a year, and we're already starting to really develop that sound that I think you were talking about. Just that sound that's really going to pave the road for our future and future albums to come, which is and that sound is rock.
Can you give us an idea of where the live show goes? Is it a better interpretation of what's on the record, or are you guys taking those songs and translating more into the direction you want to go?
I think that's what's happening. I think what we're doing is taking the songs that were written by me and they are becoming a band, the sound of a big band, and I think when you see our live show, it'll come across a lot heavier than the CD. Not to say that the CD's not edgy, but it will come across a lot heavier and maybe a little more organic too.
Cool, excellent. What's Save Me about? Because it seems like a pretty deep song to me.
Right. Well, it is a deep song. Being signed to EMI and kind of being put on a pedestal in Templar and stuff like that. To make a long story short, I just kind of had the rug pulled from beneath my feet. And I don't know if I'm wrong, but in today's society, I think a lot of people get a kick out of kicking somebody who's fallen, who once was somebody and isn't anymore. I don't know why we do that, but we do that. And I got a lot of kicks. And so it hurt. And I needed to channel my emotions, either that or I'd do something stupid. So I decided to write, and To Save Me was therapeutic to that situation. So
If it's any consolation, Maria, I get beat up daily here.
So you could write a song too.
All right, I'm on
There
it.
you go.
I'm going to become a musician next.
Don't beat me up.
Can you guys play that song for us?
We'd love to.
Okay, cool. We're in the middle of Studio 97 Day. It's 40-foot echo. Save Me, Studio 97 performance. Coming up next, Theory of a Dead Man from Christine Robideau's home. What town is that on the back there? It's been driving me crazy.
That's Waka, Saskatchewan.
Unbelievable.
I don't know, man. I don't know where that is.
Okay. Is that just a picture you guys found, or what's the deal?
Yeah, that's just, we put a cone on some guy's head. We just told him to walk the streets deliriously. His name's Echo Man, because he has, obviously he's faceless. He can make absolutely no expression, except he has this power to amplify his voice. So I guess his head must be like this. But
Not a gig I'd sign up for. Speaking of things getting better for you and you moving on, a soundtrack. You guys are going to be on a Freaky Friday soundtrack. Tell us a little bit of the story behind hooking up with that.
the U.S. label that we're on is called Hollywood Records, which is owned by Disney. So we got kind of hooked up there with some motion picture stuff, which actually was when we were getting courted. That's why I wanted to go with that label, because I'm hoping to get more songs and motion pictures. So that's how that all came about. And the director of Freaky Friday, I guess, just loved the song, thought it really fit in and was appropriate for the movie. And so yeah, we're really stoked. Apparently it's right in the climax of the song, or of the movie, and then at the end of the show too. So
Nice.
yeah,
So it's not only on the soundtrack, it's also in the movie.
Yeah.
There you go. That doesn't happen all the time.
No, absolutely not. So we're
Those publishing
crossing our
checks will
fingers.
look nice.
We hope so.
Beautiful. Listen, we really appreciate you guys doing this for us, and hopefully you guys have a great show tonight. Any stories so far? You've been touring a little bit with 3 Days Grace and Theory of It, like a bunch of Canadian boys like that, all in the
I don't think we could talk about that over the
Lots
radio.
of stories.
That'd be a different kind of show.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Excellent. Thanks for coming down. We're going to
Thanks
play
a lot for
that tune
having us,
right
man.
now. Actually,
Thanks,
we're going to
man.
wrap this thing up right now with which is potentially going to be the next single, Brand New Day. Which
will
is on
be the
that
next
soundtrack.
single.
This is also off of the self-titled debut, which is in stores. 40-foot echo. This is Studio 97 Day on Winnipeg's best rock, Power 97.
All right. Yeah.